What's up everyone, it's the Munch and welcome back to Pokemon Sun and Moon. Last time we took down the first trial here on Melemele Island, Illima's trial, and today we're on the search for Lily here in Route 3. I keep trying to find hidden items now. Now that I know that there's hidden items, my OCD is gonna kick in and whoa, what? There's actually a Meadow over here. Okay, let's check that out real quick. Sounds pretty nice and whoa. I guess Lily was actually here. So leave a like if you're excited for Lily, and let's find out what she's actually up to. Nebby, come back! Orange, Nebby ran off into the meadow here. Oh, it's all the way across the meadow, huh? Well, I'm sure we can get it back. This doesn't look that tough. Or maybe it is, I don't know. The game is kind of lagging though, I feel like. And right after it got into so much trouble on the bridge too. What if a wild Pokemon attacks it? It doesn't have any moves that can use it battle. I don't know. It had that explosion earlier on during the bridge scene, so I'm not sure that Nebby is as defenseless as you might think, Lily, but I guess you know it better than I do because it is her Pokemon after all. But whoa, we can actually step right into this grass, and I guess I'm not sure if those are trainers, but let's see what kind of Pokemon we can find here because it definitely mentioned Oricorio, and nope, it's actually a Codney. Alright, well, I don't care much for that one, sadly, but I do care for any of the Alolan Pokemon we can find here, and wow, I actually couldn't get up on that ledge, but it's okay, because we might just find a new Pokemon, and yup, this time we do get Oricorio. Now, I believe Oricorio on this island is actually an electric and flying type, and each island actually has its own version of Oricorio, so I guess this one, because we got the yellow Meadow, we've got the yellow Oricorio. Electric type, pretty nice, which means that this shouldn't do too much damage, and actually it's gonna do almost no damage. Alright, maybe Puka is just not quite ready for battle, just like Munch wasn't, but, all we have to do to evolve it is get up its happiness, so I'm sure eventually we'll be able to do that. I'm just gonna throw this Great Ball and hope for the best. We didn't really have much luck with Cutiefly, but maybe Oricorio. Oh no! It was so close too. Come on, Great Ball, I believe in you. And nice! We did it! If you believe in the heart of the Pokeball, sometimes you can pull off crazy things. That wasn't really that crazy though. But hey, Puka's actually gonna get a level off of that. Nice. Of course, we need all the happiness that we can get, and whoa! What? Pichu actually learns Nasty Plot? I did not know that. Okay, well, I'm gonna give it to him because pretty sure Alolan Raichu is definitely more of a special attacker. So that is going to be pretty awesome for him. And also a new Pokemon registered to the Dex there. We got Oricorio. Couldn't quite get Cutiefly, but at least we get this one here. Why don't you check out just what kind of Pokemon you caught, pal? Sure thing. Got the Pom-Poms there, electric flying type. And no nickname for you because I can't really come up with one anyway. Actually, I could have named it Dee Dee after Dexter's sister. I don't know why it reminds me of that. She's not even a cheerleader, I don't think, but I don't know. I guess it just reminded me for some reason. Anyway, my girlfriend always disappears somewhere. Maybe she's the type who can't help wandering off when she spots something interesting. Well, she's not too far off, bro. At least you've got your eye on her still, like right across the meadow. But actually, now that I mentioned Dexter's Lab, I feel like I always drew comparisons with myself and my sister in Dexter's Lab because I felt like I was always the, well, actually, except that I was the older brother, but I was always a little bit smarter, and my sister was always, like, extra girly, I guess. So I always thought that maybe, like, me and Dexter could relate in some way. I don't know why I'm mentioning this, but I guess it's just a weird story. Anyway, we get another chance to catch Cutiefly here, so I am not going to let this one get away from us, guys. Let's go, Thundershock. And now it should be in a good range. Are you kidding me? No! No! I am not standing for this. Oh, never mind. No help appeared. Holy crap. I actually got so bad for a second there, but I think this time around, we should be able to catch Cutiefly. I don't see why we wouldn't, because it's pretty low HP, and please catch it. Yes! Holy crap, guys. We finally did it. I'm actually breaking a sweat right now. This is crazy. I don't know what happened. This Cutiefly just got me all sorts of riled up, dude. But anyway, there it goes, right into the Pokedex. I don't really feel like adding Cutiefly to the team, especially after all that ordeal to catch it, man. Like, oh wow, really? Alright, now let's finally rescue Nebby, who seems to be actually doing just fine. I don't think he'll struggle against those Oricorio and Cutiefly, but, if Lily seems to think so, we'll just rescue him for her. Oh, actually, we didn't get to go talk to that girl over there. Yeah, we'll go do it in a second, but thank you, Orange. And I should thank Pichu, too. Here, let me at least do this. What? Oh, I guess heal our Pokemon. That's pretty nice of you, Lily. You know, I read something interesting in a book once. It seems the Pokemon called Oricorio changes appearance by feeding on the nectar from different types of flowers. It's not actually evolving, but undergoing a so-called form change. Isn't that interesting? I thought it was anyway. It is pretty cool how they explain it, how it changes form actually from the flowers. I know there aren't many people around here to see you, but that's hardly an excuse. And I guess we should be going now. The professor will probably be worried after the way we just disappeared on him. Maybe. I don't know. Kukui seems to be pretty loose and, loose. Hey, Orange! Oh, and Lily's with you too. What are you up to, Hau? Just finished up my trial, huh? Hey, Orange! I want to see if I really learned anything from my trial. Let me battle you again. Oh, wait, what? Just like that, another rival battle? Okay, well, I was not expecting that, but now I'm all sorts of excited because Pokemon Trainer Hau has challenged us to a battle, and let's see, whoa, he's got some new Pokemon. He's actually got a Pikachu already. That's actually pretty cool, man. I've got a Pikachu of my own. Just kidding, I've actually just got Pichu. How the heck did he make his Pikachu evolve already? That is crazy, dude. Well, this is definitely not something that Pichu can handle, but I believe Torracat should be able to, so get out here, our new starter Pokemon, our newly evolved El Tigre. Check it out, guys. In the last episode, actually, Litten evolved into Torracat, and not just that, but actually Pikipek also evolved into his second form, Trumbeak. So we've got 2 evolved Pokemon now on our team, and that is just awesome. So hopefully today we'll be able to get more evolutions and more new Pokemon. But first we've got to take down our rival Hau, and his Pikachu's actually a little bit resilient there to getting taken down, so it's going to take a couple of more hits. Let's go ahead and go for another Fire Fang here, as he actually goes for the quick attack. Pretty nice stuff there, but not good enough, Hau. I'm sorry, buddy. You are going down. And actually, I wonder if he's got the evolution of his starter as well. Oh, I guess not. He managed to evolve his Pichu, but not quite his starter, so actually for this one, I'm going to bring back out Trumbeak, our other evolution, because Rowlet is of course a grass type, and well, flying types are kind of good against those, so here's his little Rowlet. So cute. Actually only at level 14. Kind of curious about that. I don't know, I guess our Torracat has just been our ace Pokemon so far, so been gaining quite a lot of levels, but here comes the Leafage. Oh yeah, not to mention the onslaught of Curryflies that we battled last time, which kind of helped out with gaining levels on Torracat. So anyway, here comes another Peck, and that should be it for Hau. So far, Hau, I kind of like his personality because he reminds me of myself, annoying and always trying to battle. But his Pokemon are not exactly too strong. Oh man, I wanted to show off my Pokemon's best side more. What do you mean best side? What? Okay, Hau. Whatever you say, bud. So you and me both beat that totem Pokemon, huh, Orange? Looks like we're getting pretty strong, but I wonder if I'll ever really be able to beat my Gramps at this rate. I don't know, man. I think there's only one way to find out, and hey, it's Kukui. Knew I could count on you, yeah? Thanks for tracking Lily down for me. What's this then? How? You finished your first trial too? I'll bet you used some styling moves, yeah? Haha, right. Hala's probably rubbing his hands together in glee right about now. Oh yeah! What do you mean? It's all part of the trials, yeah? After you clear one of the island's trials, you gotta battle the island's Kahuna. Oh, what? Taking on the Kahuna in battle is called the Grand Trial. For someone like me who's researching Pokemon moves, nothing could be better than the chance to see some more fierce Pokemon battles. Woo! I love how Kukui's always just grinning, dude. He's just so happy to watch these kids battle Pokemon. I'll be the judge of that. Come on, back to Iki Town. Catch that Tailwind and blast through Route 3. Tailwind? Makes sense, Kukui. But before we actually head off, I actually want to head back into the Oricorio Meadow here. Or actually the Melemele Meadow, because I believe we missed some items and kind of want to get them real quick. But I also don't want to run into wild Pokemon, so hop on over here, and I believe there's an item over here, actually. I don't know how worth it it's going to be, but it is Poison Barb. It's actually not too bad. Is there another item? Huh, I feel like there would have been a hidden item right here. Oh no, wait, this is a Pokefinder spot. Nice. All right, we actually haven't gotten to use the Pokefinder too much yet, and whoa, a Cutiefly and an Oricorio. Yo, that is an awesome picture, actually. You can still take more pics, but I don't need any more, man. I already got the perfect shot. Let's check it out real quick. Oh, they're actually overlapping each other. Okay, well, whatever. This is the best shot I've got, so yeah, let's give it up. And the comments are pouring in. What the heck? Looking at your photos makes me hungry. Okay, that's a Pokemon, right? Dang, dude. People are trolling us right now. We've hit a new record. What? Nice, 3,000 thumbs up. Yo, can we get 3,000 thumbs ups on this video? I don't actually know, maybe one day, but, well, look at you. You've got 1,500 thumbs ups on your photos. Transmitting data, please wait. Updating complete. With version 2, you can finally zoom in on things. You lucky little thing. Yo, that's awesome. Now we can actually zoom in with the Poke Finder, which means we can get even better shots of the Pokemon, but that's not, I guess it's pretty cool, actually. I've been waiting to get that zoom function, but let's talk to a girlfriend over here. He's looking for me. Makes me so happy to see him search for me. It's proof of how much he loves me. Keep looking for me, baby. Are you kidding me? And we're finally gonna move on to wherever Kukui said he might be. Except there's actually another area over here. And more Rock Smash rocks, it looks like. Seeing kids like you journeying together with your Pokemon really soothes my soul. Thank you. I think I'll give you something. What? I did literally nothing, and we get the Soothe Bell, which is actually perfect because if you guys don't know, Pichu actually evolves by happiness, max happiness, and the Soothe Bell actually makes it so that every time you get any happiness, I think it doubles it. So I am definitely going to give Pichu the little Soothe Bell there. I don't know if that's actually what the item exactly does, but yep, a powerful Pokemon could break these rocks. So we're definitely going to be coming back here once we do see that powerful Pokemon they're talking about. But I actually am curious if there's any other Pokemon here in Route 3 that maybe we haven't encountered yet. And of course not. It's our worst nightmare. Eventually we will get our Pikachu. Anyway, let's finally head off and cross this bridge because I think Kukui's been waiting for us. Oh, never mind. I'm a trainer who uses the red card item. I want to be shaken by your strength. I want to face you when you've shown that you can defeat every last trainer on Route 3. What? How many more trainers are left here? I'm pretty sure we've already battled most of them, but I guess there's still this guy over here. I'll draw out the power of my partner Growlithe by giving it an item to hold. Wonder what item he's actually given him. Hopefully not a Z move, because I don't think random trainers are going to have Z moves actually, now that I think about it, because we are pretty special for getting the Z Crystal from Tapu Koko himself. But maybe he gave him like I don't know, a charcoal. That's the only thing I would think of giving Growlithe, like something to power up its fire type moves. But anyway, Pichu, I don't think you're not very strong, buddy, but you can try. Oh, I don't know about this. Wow, 1 HP survival. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm gonna go back out to El Tigre then, and hopefully no Pursuit from this thing, thankfully. I don't even know if Growlithe can learn Pursuit actually, but El Tigre should be able to handle this. Tank that Ember in the face, man. This is so cool. We've got like the dog fire Pokemon versus now the cat fire Pokemon. I don't know if there's actually more than one cat or dog fire Pokemon. There might just be, but I guess our only non-fire move is Scratch, and it really doesn't do that much damage, so hopefully we get a better non-fire move soon. Actually, I might have to check our TMs because I think we might already have one that Torracat can learn, or El Tigre here, but Scratch away, and wow, we still didn't take it down. Oh, maybe it's got an item that makes it tankier or something? I don't know. Actually, Scratch just doesn't do that much damage, so it's probably just a normal Growlithe. I honestly don't know what item this guy gave it, though. I guess we'll never find out either, unless he tells us, but down he goes. And why do we keep getting boosted experience? I'm actually really curious about that. I myself should also have used an item. What? Oh, like on his Pokemon. Oh, actually, I've just realized we might be getting boosted experience because of the Pokemon refresh. Like, I've been playing with my Pokemon a lot in there, so not only does it give boosts in like attacking, like you might get critical hits or dodge attacks, but I guess it also makes you gain a little bit of boosted experience, which I definitely did not know or remember actually. But let's check out this berry patch over here. We got Lepa berries, we got Lepa berries, and we got Pecha berries. I'm actually really hoping to run into a Pokemon in those berry patches because if you guys don't know, you can actually run into Crab Brawler in those berry patches, and I actually ran into one on my first time playing through, I think on Moon, but I guess we haven't run into one here just yet, so hopefully we do run into a Crab Brawler eventually because it's a really cool fighting type that I would like to catch. Not quite as much as this Mankey though. Oh my gosh guys, the EXP share has been off this whole time. which is not too bad. That actually allowed our Pokemon to gain quite a lot of levels to prepare for the battle with the Kahuna Hala, which is definitely coming up. But hey kid, you're a local, right? I've got a favor I want to ask someone like you. Please, you've got to help me. Alright, I guess. Oh, thanks, man. I'm actually here on my honeymoon, and my beautiful bride has completely fallen for this Pokemon, Rockruff. She just can't get enough of its curled little tail and that rocky fur around its neck. I heard you can find him in 10 Carat Hill, but I'm really lost here. Could you go to 10 Carat and catch one for me? If you do, then I can check out its information in your decks, and then I can go catch one myself. I'll even pay you for your hassle. Think of it as a part-time work, okay? Sure, dude. Shall we start? Let's have a soul-shaking battle. I accept. That's a good reply. I will stand before you as a red card user. I'm actually not sure what the red card does. It either switches out your Pokemon or it switches out the opponent's Pokemon, but whoa! Holy crap! Ace Trainer Makana is looking awesome! The Ace Trainer sprites in this game, wow, that is some really cool hair. I actually really want my character to have that hair now, so hopefully we can get that haircut eventually because it is so anime. I love it. Anyway, this guy's got a Rockruff by the looks of things, and thankfully we actually gave, Kazooie here Brick Break because I feel like that's actually might one-shot the Rockruff. I don't know though, but it's gonna get close. Dang, it actually survived. And it's got the red card. Of course, that's what red card does. And of course he brings out Munch. Why wouldn't he bring out Munch? The one Pokemon that can't do absolutely anything. But you know what? We do have the power of Metronome, guys. You know how good and reliable Metronome has been in the past episodes, so Munch, can you get the powerful Metronome right here? Can we get it? Oh my gosh. What the heck? This guy's got Stealth Rock? Okay. That would have been a good strategy if you'd laid it out on the first turn, you know, before you used the red card, but I don't know about now, dude, so I don't think red card can activate twice, so oh my gosh, are you kidding me? The flinch, dude, really? Alright, well, even though the red card can't activate twice, I don't think, this Brick Break should kill it regardless, so here we go. Rockruff is finally down. And I don't know if this guy or what other Pokemon he's got, but we're about to find out. Yo, Munch gaining a level. That's pretty good. Slowpoke. Wow, if Pichu wasn't so beat up, we might actually be able to beat that. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the Stealth Rocks. I feel like an idiot right now. Here we go, Z-Power for the, fourth time, third time, I don't really know, but Breakneck Blitz is coming out in just a second, and I don't think it's actually going to do too much damage against this Slowpoke, but, you know, it's worth a shot, and it just looks so silly that I've got to go for it, so go! Unleash your power on him, young goose! Unleash the power of 1,000 young goose! And, wow, barely even damaged him. But hey, at least he's got the red card, and that is going to bring out Grimace. Nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with the yawn too, bro? Okay, that is pretty annoying, but ooh, I actually kind of forgot that Slowpoke is a half psychic type, so, we could have actually gone for Grimace way earlier. Hopefully this takes it out. Nice, it did. Thank you, Grimace, dude. Grimace has actually been really good so far. I did not think that Alolan Grimer would be that cool to use, but man, it has been awesome so far. To think that you've wounded my pride, which is harder than diamonds. I like the Ace Trainers, man. They're always so cocky, and I mean, I guess that guy was actually pretty tough. It was a fine battle. My heart feels as light and clear as the blue sky that appears after a storm passes through. This is proof of the battle between your team and my own. A red card. Take it, my strong friend. My strong friend? That is such a weird way to put it, bro. But I actually hear like a roaring waterfall right next to us. Didn't notice that earlier, but can we actually get a glimpse at it maybe? Man, I wish we could fire up the Poke Finder whenever we want to, because there's literally a waterfall right there, but we actually can't see it, so whatever. Let's finally head out and back to Iki Town, because of course, we are about to take on the Kahuna himself, Hala. And I am so excited for it, guys. You have no idea. Or maybe you do, because I've kind of been screaming a lot so far. Well, not screaming, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I believe Iki Town is actually right over here. Yep, we got Kukui and the girl. I'm looking forward to seeing what moves you and your Pokemon will pour your soul into, now that you've gone and cleared your first trial, Orange. It's true, I'm not a trainer, so I'm sure I don't really understand how hard it must have been, but even I think it's a great achievement. Wait, what is? Beating the trial? I guess so. The Melemele Kahuna is strong, cousin. Here's a trainer who can use fighting-type Pokemon to the fullest, yeah? Might not be a bad idea to work on those flying or psychic moves. I don't think I have either of those, unfortunately, but I also think we'll be okay, because there he is, Hala himself. we should probably heal up our Pokemon, actually. I don't know if there's a center nearby. And before we head off to face Hala, I actually want to play with Pichu for a little bit because it's just so cute. And I love the Pokemon refresh, actually. Like, I can actually admit it now, guys. I actually really like this feature just because seeing the really detailed 3D Pokemon models on its own is really cool to me. And I guess playing with it ain't too bad either, even though there's not really mini games or anything. But hey, look at that! Our Pichu is super happy now. And that is awesome because that means he's one step closer to becoming Pikachu. So let's give him a couple of purple Pokebeans here. Maybe that one guy will give us more free rare candies if we do. So here we go. Oh, I guess he's actually getting kind of full now. That's cool, man. I like it. I have a feeling that he will actually heal our Pokemon for us. Considering we just went through a route, I don't think they'd let you battle him without healing. But congratulations on clearing your trial in the Verdant Cavern. Good work. I suppose you're here to battle the Kahuna. You think you and Trumbeak are ready for me, Orange? Definitely. I've been waiting for this. Oh, snap. This is getting serious. Listen to this music, dude. I love it. It's got like a nice kind of traditional vibe to it, but ho! I have been expecting you. Allow me to properly greet the young adventurers embarking on their island challenge. I am Hala, the Kahuna of Melemele Island. Shall we begin? The final trial here on Melemele Island will be a Pokemon battle against me, the Kahuna. It is known as the Grand Trial. Well, Orange, you have been entrusted with the Sparkling Stone by Tapu Koko. Now show me you and your partner Trumbeak and your team's full power. Old Hala here will also be going all out. Let the Grand Trial begin! Oh snap, guys, the Grand Trial begins! And thank goodness we went and healed up because he actually didn't do it for us, but we are challenged by Island Kahuna Hala. And this music might not sound familiar just yet, guys, but just give it a little bit and you might recognize it. It is getting so hyped though. Check out the Mankey here. It's gonna be his first Pokemon, and we do have Kazooie up first, of course, so we can always peck it away. I don't think we actually have a Psychic type, actually, so... Oh, here it comes! Hey, it's the intro, guys! Finally, we get to hear it. So in case you guys didn't know, this is what the intro is, the intro music. But yeah, let's go for our peck now on Mankey. And man, I can't even focus because I just love this song so much. I swear, the first time I heard it, I was like, this is too good. This is so good. I gotta use this somehow. And yeah, so it ended up becoming the intro. But anyway, Peck actually did about half damage on that Mankey there. And holy moly. I was like, that's gotta be a crit, right? Because that did so much damage there. But down goes the Mankey. And I wonder actually what this guy's second Pokemon is gonna be. I'm gonna predict Makuhita because he kind of looks like a Makuhita. Not gonna lie. Hala, you kind of got that going for you, bro. Maybe it's the Fupa. I'm really not sure. But oh my gosh, how did I predict it? I guess I'm just that good. But here comes the Makuhita. And because that Karate Chop does so much damage, I'm actually not sure how much this Makuhita here is gonna do. But oh snap, it's got the fake out actually. Okay, well now we definitely gotta heal up. That did way too much. So thankfully we do have a couple of super potions still left. So here we go. Back to tip-top shape for Trumbeak here. Or Kazooie. I keep getting so confused, man, because every trainer, or I guess the characters in this game, actually know what Pokemon you've got. So he keeps like mentioning it. So does Professor Kukui actually. I think he mentioned our Trumbeak or our Torracat or something at some point. But let's see. Here goes the Peck and wow. That does so much damage. You know what, dude? You keep going for those arm thrusts. I don't even care, man. You are about to be dead next turn, so... okay, maybe not. Oh, I thought it was going to hit 5 times. I don't even know if arm thrust can hit that many times. But one more peck will take down the Makuhita and take down the Kahuna himself, Hala. So I don't think he has any more Pokemon, actually. But Perez gaining a level there. Don't know much about Oversleuth, though, so I think I'm okay without that one. But... oh, no, never mind. He's actually got a third Pokemon. Ooh. And it is going to be Crab Brawler. And that is awesome. I actually kind of thought, you know, it's kind of lame that he doesn't have an Alolan Pokemon, huh? But he does have one indeed. And this is, of course, the Pokemon I was talking about, guys, that you can find in the berry patches. So, oh my gosh, no way! What? Hala can actually use Z-Power himself. Of course he can. He is the Kahuna. He taught us about the Z moves. Well, actually, Kukui did. But all-out pummeling is coming out. And holy crap. This is probably going to hurt a lot right here. Oh my gosh. What the heck, dude? That was like a Dragon Ball Z moment right there, like where they blast you so hard that you make a hole in the mountain. Wow, that was crazy. Alright, well, El Tigre, get back out here, bro. And I think a Fire Fang or two should be able to handle the Crab Brawler, especially now that he can't use any more Z moves, because he can only use one per battle, but that does about half damage. Oh, he's got Power Up Punch. Oh man, that is not good at all. We are faster though, and we can survive another one, so as long as we don't miss a Fire Fang, we should have this battle on lock. Oh, and he's actually going for the Leer too. Okay, well you just messed up there, bro. I don't know what you were going for, but here we go. One more Fire Fang to end off this battle. And of course, El Tigre is going to be the one to do it for us, guys, in the ring itself. That is awesome. We have defeated the Island Kahuna, Hala. Whoa, well played. GG, well played. And he's just laughing it off. I love it. What a nice guy. The results come as no surprise to me. What a fine trainer, and what fine Pokemon too. Tapu Koko! What the heck? Tapu Koko himself? He agrees. Perhaps Tapu Koko is hoping that a day may come when you will grow strong enough to battle it as well. Accept this Z Crystal. It allows trainers to share their power with their partner Pokemon. And 2 episodes in a row, we are actually going to be receiving our second Z Crystal. The grand trial has been complete, and dang, we even get a nice little stamp there. That is awesome. We obtained the Fighting Z. Why isn't it just called the Fightium? It's kind of confusing. Observe, Orange. If you wish to use the Fighting type Z power, move your arm like this, then bend your hips like this, and pose. Hoo, ha, ya! I don't think I'll remember that from just one time, but I'll try, Hala. You have cleared all of the trials of Melemele Island, the first of Alola's islands. The Melemele stamp is proof of your accomplishments. With it, Pokemon up to level 35, even those you received in a trade, will obey you. The moon in the daytime, the sun at night. Now to see if you can pour your heart into something that cannot be seen, but is very much real. As you continue on your island challenge, consider what makes up the people and Pokemon that you meet, both what you can see and what you cannot. You will surely meet Tapu Koko again someday. Someday I'm sure we will, but that day is not quite today. Muar? What the heck? Murar? Whoa there, Tauros. Yo, chill out, Tauros. What's going on here? I've got an idea. How about I set you up so you can ride my Tauros whenever you'd like? No reason why he shouldn't get to enjoy the island challenge too. Murar. I'll take care of all the little things you'll need in order to ride a Pokemon, Orange. Nice, dude. We get the Ride Pager, and I've been hyping up this feature for quite a while now, so why don't you hop on up there? I don't know about that, Hala. I think we might need a little bit of gear before this, don't you think, bro? Oh, here it comes.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
And now we can ride Pokemon. The world looks a bit different from atop a mighty Tauros, eh? See, Orange? Here in Alola, our Pokemon lend us their strength and let us ride about on them. Let me explain some of the gear I gave you. Your Ride Pager is a tool that lets you summon a ride Pokemon. According to the instructions, you need only press the Y button to turn on your Ride Pager, use the B button to dash, and your riding wear will be the special outfit you wear when riding Pokemon. Have a little romp around Alola with Tauros here. I'm sure you'll be charmed by him. When you use your Ride Pager, Ride Pokemon will come kindly running to help you wherever you may be. That's right, guys, we can actually use these Pokemon whenever we want, and hey, Illima's here to congratulate us too. I hope you find your Ride Pager useful. I worked on developing it with a friend of mine. I'm amazed that you won without even using your C power. How does he know? What the heck? Let's have a Pokemon battle when we next meet. Very well then, off on your island challenge you go. May the future bring you happiness. Illima's a pretty nice dude. I like him. Both of the captains here, actually, pretty much everybody on Alola has been so nice so far. With a little help from Tauros, you can smash right through those big rocks on Route 1. Alright, I got a little something for you too. Hey, False Swipe! That's pretty good. With that, of course, we can actually catch Pokemon way easier because it leaves them at 1 HP when you attack. Keep on catching more and more Pokemon, yeah, and tell Rotom all about it. But first, you've got to go let your mom know what you're up to. When you're done with that, head on down to the marina in Hau'oli City. Oh yeah! Alright, time to get to that boat ready. Lily, you gonna help me clean it up? I guess so. Oh, or not. Lily's actually staying behind. Oh, does Lily have a special little prize for us too? I actually wanted to ask a favor of you first, Orange, if that's alright. I guess. You see, its real home is far away from here, and I want to help it get home. It's like I told you before, Nebby saved my life once when I was in trouble. Now I want to save it. I feel like there's not much I can do on my own since I'm not a Pokemon trainer, but if I had a real trainer like you helping me, Orange, then maybe. But I probably shouldn't ask a near stranger to help, right? I know it's just my own wish and it has nothing to do with you. Of course I'll help, what the heck? Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad. I really didn't know what else to do. Then I suppose the two of us will be heading to the next island as well. Yeah! So I guess that is it for Melemele, guys. We have completed the first island, but not quite actually, because as you guys may have seen throughout our journey here in Melemele, there were a lot of big old rocks that you can smash, and now that we have the power to ride on Tauros, we can actually test that out. So that is actually where we can find Rockruff, and I definitely want to catch myself one of those cute little rock puppers. So that is actually going to be something for the next episode though, because that is it for today's episode. So Tauros, take it away, buddy, and I will see you all next time on Pokemon Sun and Moon.